talking today about an equal and opposite effect that I've discovered in my art and science of a 30-year journey, having to do with emotional abuse on one hand, and the equal and opposite remedy is purpose. And this is kind of the results of my work over all this time. I think that I believe it's key to understand what emotional abuse is all about, because we're not seeing and aware of how pervasive in the culture emotionally abusive, coercive, manipulative mindsets are, be they in individuals, online, or even in our systems, be they media, healthcare, political, judicial. There's a Freudian slip, a pervasive attitude of, control and coercion. And I don't know if a lot of people sense this, but it's there subliminally in the culture more than people see it. And I've done enormous work over the years in understanding emotional abuse, in developing an understanding illegally of something called the tort for the intentional infliction of emotional distress, which really is a remedy in terms of really stopping, developing an understanding that extreme narcissistic, psychological attacks can be so dreadful, so harmful to people. And it's not really understood at this point. And so on one level, I'm working to defeat it that way, create fairness and to develop this understanding, legal response to emotional abuse, emotional distress. And on another level, I've also seen that the remedy and where our Gentle Genius coaching comes in to help companies, families, and individuals develop your purpose, because people have to learn to appropriately stand for what's right, because there's so much coercion and kind of manipulative atmosphere out there that people have to learn to be appropriately assertive, be aware of it, and put your purpose first. And this is why I say purpose is the equal and opposite reaction to emotionally abusive behaviors, because people are going to be folded, manipulated, coerced in a lot of ways. And by developing your purpose, you develop this inner strength, this light, that means you're going to be able to go out in the world, you're going to be aware of when these kind of attacks or whatever they be come at you. And purpose means you have a direction, you have a focus, you have somewhere to go. And so you can take these things in stride. You can fend them off when you need to, fight when you have to, and ignore when you can't. So take a look at our websites and understand the psychology of our times.